Celebrity Big Brother Day 7 and Sharon got to secretly watch the nominations. I kind of wish I had somebody in there with her because it would have made it more dramatic, and I love it when people get to watch nominations and then you see what they're saying behind people's backs. One of the things that I don't understand about Big Brother UK is how long they drag the nominations out for. The first nominations lasted 4 hours, and in any other Big Brother that they watch, they just kind of go through it fast, and you see them running in and out the diary room and doing like high fives and all that, and it's over with quickly. They don't have 4 hours to sit about. I think it was Coulson who nominated Louis, and he says he doesn't pull his weight around the house, and when they were given a task, Louis went for a nap. And he was 100% right to nominate him for that, because in other Big Brothers, you're not allowed to go for a nap unless you ask. And years ago, there was an under 18s. It was so good. I wish they would do it again. But the teenagers were napping constantly, and Big Brother was like, look, we don't have enough footage, basically. You have to stop napping. And then in the finale, one of the guys went for a nap, and they ended up banning him from winning. So it doesn't make sense that they're all having to do something to win the shopping task and lose away to bed. Sharon was absolutely shocked when David nominated Levi, and he says that he's been asking lots of things about his life and he's never once said, what's it like to grow up in Bolton? Would anybody ask that? I wouldn't ask him that. When I meet people from anywhere in the world, I don't expect him to say, so what's it like growing up in Coatbridge? Tell me all about it. So in the end, Louis, Lauren and Zizi were up for nomination, and Sharon got to choose somebody to save, and she chose Zizi. And even though I was quite surprised, I think it was fair because she didn't do it the predictable way. She didn't just vote for her friends, and she understood that a lot of people in the house wanted Lauren out and that she was making people feel uncomfortable. So I do think that she was fair about it. However, when it came time for her to put somebody up instead, kinda fair enough because she's quite boring and she doesn't do much. But when Sharon said it's because she's older and the younger people have got their things going on and it's really good to watch and Fern just like doesn't get involved or whatever, and I'd have been like that, no, I'm sorry. If I was in the Big Brother house and somebody nominated me because of my age, I'd go fucking mental, right? Similar to if there was a lot of guys in the house and they were like, oh, I'm voting her out because she's the only woman, or if it was all English people, which it usually is, and they were like, oh, I'm voting her out because she's the only Scottish person, I'd be like that, no, give me another reason. Be honest, right? Say that I'm born, say that you don't like me, whatever, but don't bring my age into it. Then, for whatever reason, I think Fern was taking some sort of mental breakdown, and she thought, I better start being interesting or I'm going to get nominated. And she got up in the garden and did this weird performance, right? Now, that would have been different if, like, David and the other ones were singing and dancing and doing something, and then she got up and got involved in it. But she never usually gets up and sings and does these things, right? So it was really awkward to watch. And then Louis was like, oh, I'm sick of hearing people singing. Like, I just hear people singing all the time. But when Fern was up doing that performance and they were all clapping and that, I'd have been like, are you alright? Like, do you need us to phone somebody? Zizi was obviously shocked that Sharon saved her, and so was I, because normally I think she's a total bitch. But I suppose she couldn't have saved her friends. Do you know what I mean? It would have looked bad on Sharon. And I suppose at least she's got a chance. We'll soon find out if she wants to be this sensitive flower that she's talking about, or if she's just talking shit. In the end, I think the right people were up for nomination. I would have liked to have seen Ekin-Su up there because I feel as if she's getting bitchier as the days go on. And I think that Fern will go because even though the people in the house don't like Lauren, at least she does stuff. Fern just sits and cries in the diary room constantly. Let me know in the comments who you think is going to go, and I'll see you tomorrow.